Alrighty, hello everyone folks, and good morning. I found out something kind of interesting today. I don't know if this is already known information or whatnot, but I've never heard it brought up, so let's go ahead and discuss. So I believe there's actually a cap to how many activated skills you can have at once. Maybe it mentions this somewhere, maybe it doesn't. But multiple times I've thought that there were multiple different interactions that were potentially blocking something like Conserve MP from working. But it turns out there's actually a bit of a kind of a hidden danger of running full auto skills. So in this particular case, he has more or less like what would this be, like 120 something% activation odds for every one of his abilities. Yet he still won't activate anything other than Phalanx every time that this ends up happening. He still has Eagle Eye, he still has Conserve RT, he has his Engulf. These two stayed on here previously. However, due to Eagle Eye being active from having an archer on the team there, he actually isn't rolling his Conserve MP because this would put a 5th skill stack on top of it. So it seems like 4 is actually the cap of activated skills that you can have at any one time. And this was particularly weird because a little while ago, for a second there, I thought that stun was somehow kind of stunting, no pun intended, skill activations, but it turns out that no, it seems to be just a maximum amount of activated things that you can have at any given time. So either way, just kind of a fun thing to be aware of. This doesn't really come up that often because realistically you probably wouldn't be running this on anything other than Lord, but if you're running Conserve MP, put it a little bit lower on the list, like namely put it on the left and you'll never run into this issue, because realistically, unless, let's see, how would you theoretically screw yourself using this? Because any particular action would cause most of those things to fall off, so in this particular case he would effectively be using 3 of them up with a single action. But it's only keeping Conserve MP on the right side of the list that prevents that from happening. So, very oddly specific. This is just about the only time that this would end up coming up, because, you know, previously I was running Eagle Eye on this particular build. Right now we're just going for more of a March of the Black Queen kind of vibe over here. But yeah, just kind of an interesting interaction. But yeah, it looks like 4 is the maximum stack on those. So, yeah, keep Conserve MP on the left side if you don't want to run into this. Y'all have yourselves a good one. Take care.